Mesagne, a town in the province of Brindisi that already has in its name the idea of being in the middle. But in the middle of what? First and foremost, in the middle of two seas, and for those in the know, they choose which sea to go to depending on which way the wind is blowing. There is the Scirocco and the Tramontano that tell us which lido we should spend the day on. Mesagne has always been at the center, which suggests to us the possible origin of its name and its proximity to Brindisi. It's the most important town after the provincial capital and the closest to the airport in the Salento region. And amongst the closest to the sea, as the old document states, Tiempo che teneva il porto at Torre Guaceto, there used to be a deep harmony between the commerce of olive oil and wine. And one can still find it there if you want to remember or see the present uncontaminated nature and a habitat which is unique in the world. Mesagne is at the heart of the Salento, a generous and welcoming heart. Also, these feelings have a form here because the historic center of the old town is exactly in the form of a heart, an ancient heart that was born long ago and that draws us even today, offering history and nature, art and pleasant places, natural products, and a wide gastronomic variety that unite, unlike a few other elements, the land and the sea. Here you find old Messapi and colonies from ancient Greece, the Romans and the Byzantines, the Lombards and the knights that left for the Holy Land. Here the Emperor Federico lived, and here you still find traces of the old barons. Here there is the whole story of fiefdom, which coincides with the story of the South. Here there is an art from ancient centuries, there is the splendor of the Baroque that survives the time that the historians have bestowed upon it. Here there are the traditions that have been able to survive, and they tell of a world that elsewhere has vanished forever. Here there are the most succulent vegetables. Here there is the artichoke, king of the Brindisian table. There are the noble weeds and the famous pastas and the breads that also today are cooked in the oven made of stone. Here there are the majestic olive trees that give a golden yellow amongst the tastest. Here there are vineyards with robust grapes that in the mix of locally cultivated varieties with extreme love provide generous wines. Here there are meats and fish cooked with rare skill, seafood prepared in a myriad of ways that delights the palate. Here there is the fig, watermelon and melon, and there is a beautiful season that on the table goes beyond the months that the calendar assigns them. But why keep talking? Silence in the room. The images say it all.
tarantalassi la ballare, ci è malinconia, ci lavori, ci è malinconia, ci lavori. Balla contenta, balla taranta mia, balla contenta, Castella amore tua di sole canta, Castella amore tua di sole canta. lassi la ballavi, ci è talento lassi la ballavi, ci è malinconia che tira fuori.